lovely friend, I'm Alice. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm on a day trip with my friends and we're just in nature and enjoying the nice weather today. So because a lot of you have asked me about how I press my flowers and how I journal with them, I wanted to dedicate this video to that, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, show you how I choose my flowers, which kind I prefer. Of course you can really use any kind really, but these are the ones that I prefer, so I'm gonna take you guys with me on when I choose them, pluck them, how I press them. So it's gonna be a pretty lengthy video, but hope it will be fun and hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, there is a wasp, so we will remove ourselves. Let's see. So when I look for flowers that I can press, I usually try to make sure that the stem isn't too thick. So if the stem is a little bit thicker, it will be very hard to press and it will make your journal super bulky and just not that nice to press. And you also, if you have pressed a few flowers, you'll know that usually these ones, the leaves will fall off. So I don't go for those, but for example, this one is really pretty. It's got a really cute yellow to it and it's pretty thin and delicate, so I think this one will be pretty nice. We're gonna take you home. So I like having long nails because this makes things a lot easier. We're gonna take, no, please don't. Okay, please don't. Oh my. So we've got these two beauties right here. I really like yellow ones because I think, I'm sorry, doing this one-handed is a little bit hard, but I like yellow ones because I think that yellow ones just really adds a very nice pop of color to your pages and it looks very, very sweet. I would like to have some violet ones actually, but you can see the violet ones, they're kind of spiky, so I don't think they will do that nicely being pressed. So we'll keep looking and I'll keep you guys updated. Because my pictures in my journals are usually pretty delicate, as well as my journal spreads, and the vibe is a little bit more romantic, I do like to use smaller flowers. So for example, these ones, they are pretty small, the stem is pretty thin, so I'm sorry about the focus, but this one is pretty cute because it does have some leaves on it as well as a little bit of white. So I think if you use this one on either a black page or a craft page, it's gonna look pretty cute. So I'm gonna take a few of these ones as well. Nah, this has a bug inside, maybe not that one. But this one should be nice. I would like it if it had a little bit more ones that are blooming, but I think that's a little bit the wrong season right now, so maybe not. So these are the ones I currently have. I plucked a few. I hope they will survive until home, but usually I have another wallet and I will put that in my wallet. Since I don't have that today, we'll be using a folder. So usually when I go to parks, they have like these either maps or folders, and I try to lay them down how I would press them. So with these more delicate ones, you kind of want to press them open so you have the full flower in view. Don't be afraid to destroy it, just like go full on in, and then try to separate it a little bit. With the white one, it's a little bit, since it's pretty small, I don't think it's gonna work out all that nicely, but we'll just try to close it quickly. And what I like about the conkin, now this is gonna be a little bit of a struggle, so I'm gonna talk you guys through it. Basically, the conkin has an inside pocket, right? So I will just slip this inside the back pocket, and because it's pretty tight, it's gonna work out pretty well. And that's it. So I'm gonna keep walking and see how, or whether or not I find new ones. I've been trying the whole day to find a 4-leaved clover, but I've had no luck so far. I'm pretty sad about it because I actually wanted to send it to a friend for his birthday, but we'll see. Maybe we'll find one. For now, these are still pretty cute, even if they're not 4-leaved. They look pretty cute, so fingers crossed we'll find a 4-leaf one. I think it'll make him pretty happy. I should have started picking my flowers a little bit earlier because now we're in the woods part and pretty much everything is just dry and super dry. So there are barely any flowers. but we'll continue our search for four-leaf clovers. Y'all, this is so unrelated to how I press my flowers, or just unrelated to the video, but check how beautiful the view is. So beautiful. Absolutely worth the sweat. So I picked these three because I think the color is really cute and it just looked cute in my journal, but it won't focus. But if it would, I could show you that there are tiny black dots like right under where the leaves are or the petals are, and that's usually because there are bugs. So that's a no, yeet. So when you pick flowers, do make sure to check especially the bottom of the ones that you choose, that there aren't any black spots or dots, because those are usually like bugs or anything, and you might not want to have that in your journal. So just a little all-around check, but these look pretty cute and pretty delicate, so yay. My friends are all leaving me behind. Someone sacrificed a mushroom. I found some more. Wait, let me get it. These are so pretty. It's got such a cute lilac tone to it. I'm sorry, I just completely covered it. This is kind of hard. No more of this really cute lilac purple colored one, which I'm very happy with. They look so cute, and I hope they will turn out nicely when pressed, because the color right now is so nice. A little status update. I have found no more flowers, or at least none that are pretty to press. The sun is blazing. I don't have any more water. I'm hungry. My butt is cramping. My feet hurt. We're currently on survival mode, and I am dying. Then afterwards I'm home. I will just take them out of the folder. Or actually we can leave it even closed, because it has gotten a little bit flat from being in my backpack. But I usually take the flowers out of the brochure or out of my wallet that I've plucked, and then I put them into this. It's just a notebook, an old notebook I used for uni notes, and I still have some old flowers that I've pressed from the last time. I just kind of forgot that I had them. So as I said, usually I will take the flowers out of the brochure or out of my wallet and put them singly onto this or into this notebook. But because they have been in here for almost a whole day and they've gotten pretty flat, I'll just leave it inside and put the whole brochure inside this notebook. And then we will put this notebook into my pile of books. So in my closet I've got this pile of books and notebooks that I have, and it's pretty dang heavy, and I just put the notebook in here. So this is the one with the flowers inside, and this stack right here is just enough weight for it to press down onto the notebook and onto the flowers. So we'll wait for this for about 2 to 3 weeks, we'll see, and then it should be good, but I'll update you guys. So this is how they look like after 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks. I just took them out of the folder, and you can see they're not perfect. There are a lot of kinks in them, and a few petals are missing here and there. This one is just kind of folded over, but they're nice. It looks very, I guess, real and natural, so I'm very happy with them, although they're not perfect, and I'll just be using them in a spread now, so I'll show you very quickly how I usually stick them down. So usually people just use washi tape to like stick it down here, and for me, I've realized that they always break off when I do that. I don't know, maybe it's because I flip through my journals a lot, but I just set them down like this because I do like how it looks with this composition, I suppose. If I were to just have this page blank like this, I wouldn't use it like this. I would probably try to put some like layers underneath, but because there is already a tip in over it, this is what I'll usually be seeing, so I really like how it sticks out of it underneath, so that is why we'll just be sticking it down. And I just use some glue to stick them down a tiny little bit, because I don't know, I don't trust just washi tape it just never works out for me, so I use some glue. And you don't need a lot, or for at least for this one you don't need a lot. I just put a tiny bit on there to make sure that it does not break off or fall off a little bit. I'm sure there are better ways to do this, especially because this glue kind of dissolves the colors of the flowers, and then it really doesn't look all that nice. But we make do with what we have. Alright, the pollen is coming off and my fingers are all yellow now. But this is usually how I'll try to do it. Okay, there was way too little glue on there. Oh no. See, that is why I don't really like doing tutorials, because it just does not turn out well for me. Alright. Try and press it down. You really don't need a lot. It's basically just glazing over it very lightly. Just so that... Oh my gosh, that was the wrong side. No! I put the glue onto the wrong side. Oh, amazing. Just my brain. Alright. So now that it's stuck down, it actually, you can just leave it like that, but I do like the look of a tiny bit of washi tape, so that is what we'll be doing. I just cut off a thin strip like this, and then we tape it over it. And I don't know, I think it looks very lovely. So that's the first one. And then we're gonna add a second one because I want to write a tiny bit. Or maybe we'll keep that for another day. No. That's a very stupid way to think. That's always what I try to do. Oh, let's keep it for another day. Let's keep it for a special occasion. But then you just never use your supplies. So since I always preach about just using your stuff, I'm just gonna do it. Gotta do it to them. Okay, let's see. I don't really mind how this one sits because you don't really see it. Some things, to me, I want them to look pretty because I see them in one glance, but then other things like this, when it's already covered, if I close the tip end, I just like it to be like a memory. So that does not have to be too pretty. If it is covered up by something, I don't mind if it is a little bit wonky. Alright, that looks pretty cute. Yeah, I like that. See how it just pokes out a little bit under the tip end? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I'm very happy with this. I'll add some more journaling and writings now, but I don't think I need to show that to you guys. But so basically this is how I use my flowers, and I hope it was helpful. I know it was a little bit all over the place and a little bit messy, but I still hope it was helpful and that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me, and yes, thank you. I hope you stay well and you stay creative. See you next time. Thank you. Bye. Trying.